Yeah, absolutely.
Your camera cut out on me.
Oh shit, hold tight. Let me get that back.
Yeah.
I was doing something quickly. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
oh, understood. You go dig in your butt or nose. I don't know. Shit's
Pause.
cool.
Pause.
You're like
No.
sitting there scratching. You're like.
What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing? This is your boy Ivan. With me, as always, my boy NidgeDFX. Today, we're looking at the latest Death Battle Expedition, DBX, and that is Blake versus Inuyasha. Now, before we get to this video, guys, as we always say, watch the original full screen in its entirety without blabbing in, because me and Nidge, we do not shut up. They're obviously cool with the reactions. And wait, what else did you say at that point? Oh yeah, we if there's ads, we don't skip them, so that puts money in their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty interesting fight. So Nidge, what are your thoughts about this fight before we begin?
Researchally speaking, Inuyasha stomps. That's all I have to say. I'm a huge fan of Rumiko Takahashi.
Mm-hmm.
She's the artist that created Ranma originally, which was my favorite anime. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out.
Will do.
Fruit. A lot of people heard of Fruit Basket, the anime. They think it's so unique and so awesome. Yeah, Fruit Basket totally ripped off Ranma. Ranma was the original. Maybe it inspired it. So I don't want to get down that West Side, East Side shit.
Yeah.
Great show though, RWBY. Love RWBY. Huge fan of RWBY. RWBY's in my top 5 favorite anime. Ranma is my favorite anime. So they're both worthy of my attention. And Blake, I love her. I love Blake. Blake is one of my favorites, in the series. I like Yang and Blake. Those are kind of like my two favorites.
I agree.
And yeah, I mean, I can go down the reason why Inuyasha would win. I'm not going to go there. I just want to throw it out there, y'all. Also, please, considering you guys can become a first member, as well, so you can see a lot of this stuff before it even hits public. Obviously, out of respect, we don't drop it until after it hits public. And also, on top of that, cop some of their gear, support them, and that one would love that. We want them to keep going. I don't ever want to wake up one day and hear them closing their doors. I think the whole Versus community would be heartbroken if that happened.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, please support these guys. Buy their shirt, become first members. I'm telling you, you will all not regret it. You want to see that best quality content that RTI has to offer? It's only $5 a month to get, to get first in everything, and you will not regret it. So yeah.
Because if you support this show, this could be the longest running series in history of mankind. They have infinite work. They never will run out. They're literally like 800 deep in people that they want to do. So they'll never get to it. It'll take them 10 years just to get to the first 100 batch. But then they can hand the torch down, obviously, eventually. You know what I mean? If they retire, whatever. Point is
absolutely.
And maybe they could even expand and get more episodes out. Maybe even one a week of Death Battle Research.
Yeah. Exactly.
See? There's a win-win, everybody.
Exactly. So yeah, do that, guys. So as my thoughts about this battle, I don't know much about Inuyasha other than that. For some reason, I just had an instant thought that if she's from that anime, which I never watched, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a shit stomp. But in terms of research, but this is obviously not a research, so it can go either way. But I'm excited to see something amazing. So are you ready to get started, homie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sweet.
Who I want to win?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm literally cut down the middle. I love Inuyasha and I love Blake.
Mm-hmm.
But since I love Rumiko Takahashi, because she made Ranma, I will slightly lean towards Inu. But I love my boy Monty too. So I don't know, man. It's just gonna be I don't know. I voted for Inu, so I have to stick with it.
Fair enough. So I guess I'm just gonna go
for Blake. You voted for Blake, so
yeah, I voted for Blake because I know her better because I don't know Inuyasha at all. But after this, I'm probably gonna check out Inuyasha when I get the chance. So I'm gonna stick with Blake just for that reason.
Some of the best intro and outro music too in the anime world or in Japanese music world. Mm-hmm. All right, let's break it down here.
Break it down, homie.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, it sounds loud out there. I'm getting kind of nervous. But it's okay. I just saved a bunch of money on this whole arena thanks to Honey. Honey is a free tool that connects to your computer's browser. When you shop on
at least they're switching up their freaking whatchamacallit.
Automatically.
Honey's pretty much paying for this, but they're consistently using Blue Apron for freaking Death Battle. Like, switch it up a little bit. Let's get something different. Like, yeah, we get it. Blue Apron's good. I never tried it, but
I'm gonna try it. Sooner or later. See, I was
exactly.
right. The hair.
Yeah, white hair.
The pants and the hair. The pants match the hair.
It does. Although the hair looks more like a powder blue.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It moves like the lighting, but it just has a powder blue look to it. Like, yeah, but you weren't far off, or maybe that's how Inuyasha's hair is, but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought maybe that was just a callback to Inuyasha's actual hair, but I don't know if it's pure white or.
I'm talking about the announcer's hair right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
I love that. I love that. The animation when Blake is doing like this. I think that looks cool.
Yeah, her picture pose is tight.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know, the funny part is though, if Blake knew his weakness, all she has to say is anyone around him can say sit, and then he gets slammed to the ground.
So he literally acts. So he literally like obeys orders like an actual cat.
Well, there's a curse on him. It's a collar, but I think it might only be exclusive to Kagome. It's been forever since I watched it.
Okay.
But I think anyone can say sit, and then he goes pow. But I think it might just be her.
Okay, but
he instantly gets nerfed though. He gets slammed to the ground. Like all gravity goes to thousandfold and slammed in the ground.
Damn. So in the off chance that it can work on anybody, if it's a slight chance though, that could really be her way of winning if she even knew to do that. The thing is, how would she be able to do that?
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. So that's null and void. Is that a super form? Was that a super form that?
Yeah, he goes berserker mode. This is demon side takes over. His humanity kind of checks out for a minute.
Okay.
And then he can just do some crazy shiza.
Yeah, okay. I've always loved Blake's weapon too. I thought Blake was very unique. You know, I love the fact that her scabbard is also a cleaver, as well as a katana hit inside of it. I thought that's very multitasking. Like probably the most multitask weapon of the 4 RWBY characters, in my opinion.
To me, she's kind of more of like a distraction character than a fighter, though. It seems like everyone she fights, she's just like disappearing, reappearing, trickery. She can fight a little bit, but it's like other characters like Yang is just straight up in your face to just beat you down quick and take you out, you know?
Yeah, so like Weiss would be the mage, Blake is like the hit and runner. Skirmisher, if you want to put it, I think is what they're called.
A scout. That's kind of how I see her in the Klaus. I just got one question though.
Yeah.
So like, if you made love to Blake, would she purr? I just want to know that.
I don't know.
It's the $1,000 question. I mean, she's pretty damn hot. Is she 18 yet? I mean, come on.
I think she is 18 at this point.
Yeah, I can finally say it without somebody calling me a dirty Nidge.
Yeah, I think she's old enough, so I think you're good.
I like that sprite. That's from that, what, Blaze probably?
Blaze Tag Battle, yeah. That's the best sprite, that you can really use.
Yeah.
And
I think really good.
I think that's sprite's from an older game, Inuyasha, as far as I remember.
PlayStation 1 Feudal Battle, I want to say it's called. I played it. It's their fighting games were terrible. That was back when they were trying to find their place as a Bandai. They made the shittiest fighting games back in the day, and they finally now are doing somewhat decent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my generation suffered. The choreography's nice, and I like the angles and everything. You can see that sometimes they do a little bit. It's almost as if they do some hand drawing now and then, right?
Yeah.
Some of this here.
Shit, that was good. So Blake just did.
Berserker Barrage. Well, it's not called that, but that's okay.
You better say, Blake. You better say sit.
Oh man.
Or you are he grabbed her by the titty.
They didn't bleep it out.
Oh.
He had his hand in her vagina and said, "What the? What the? Oh! Oh no! Someone's gonna get raped. The squirrel. Save the squirrel. Save the nuts.
Oh, that's
damn.
Close.
That was
close. Bro, that's like one for Vegeta versus Mewtwo. Okay.
Frieza and Mewtwo.
I said Vegeta. Mewtwo.
I know what you meant. It's cool, man. Some people always in the comments be like, "This dude said Batman" when I meant Superman. I was like, "Come on, y'all, man. Y'all know damn well what we saying." I got a commercial on my end here. We ain't gonna skip it. They get paid that way. I'm gonna just kind of fluff it down a little bit here, just so the screen doesn't pick it up and freak out on me. And I don't want to get a strike over the whole situation. I'll say it that way. But I want my boys to get paid, and I actually did click on this earlier for Honey. It's a great app, by the way. Those of you that don't have the plugin, get it. Because it saves you a buttload of money! It's legit. See, I got it right here, man. If y'all can see. Actually, maybe I should close this. I don't want to start giving away my identity or something. I digress. So yeah, everybody, I think obviously the animation was always damn cool. My buddy Killer Man was probably part of the animation on here. That's his thing. He specializes in 2D. I play Overwatch with him a lot. If you guys ever
Really?
check on this channel when I do my live stream of Overwatch, well, I shouldn't say a lot. I take that back. But he loves Overwatch. I love Overwatch. We get together and we make it happen. He loves
He was
playing with me, and his name is
he was
Killer Kid. If you ever notice the guy I'm playing with in the group chat. I mean, there's a few cats I play with, but
Oh, okay. He was one of the animators for DBX.
yeah.
That I didn't know. That's dope, dude. That's
Yeah.
really cool. No, I did not peep that.
And just for the record, he doesn't tell me what's coming out. He signed things. He can't disclose secrets. He won't tell me, and I respect that. I'm not gonna get mad, but like, tell me. It's like I don't. Okay, man. When it's ready, and I want to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, I don't like to be spoiled, so I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I'm okay with that. That I have to wait.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What'd you think about this fight, though, man?
I thought it was great. The choreography was great. I love this is one of the best sprites I've seen in this show so far, and I just thought everything was great. I love how everything flowed. Yeah, it's just I loved it. What are your thoughts on it, man? But it was pretty. Go ahead.
Now that I think about it, Inuyasha is actually it's a dog demon. He's half dog demon, half human.
Oh,
Blake
okay.
by default. Remember, she has a phobia of dogs. Remember
Blake?
they even remember when a little pet dog? Remember she was on the bed, the bunk bed, hiding from the little pet dog that Ruby has.
Is that in Chibi or in the real? Or
it was the real one. It could have just been filler comedic reasons.
Oh,
remember she was like on top of the bed. Remember she's like hiding.
Yeah.
Like, but if she like straight up legitimate has a phobia, she would lose right away. She would just be terrified of Inuyasha.
That makes sense.
Like I said, everybody, as far as the research battle goes, I feel like I said, this is cocky. I feel 100% confident Inuyasha would destroy Blake. They're just different levels. There's just you can't really compare the two. But yeah, I love both shows. Like they're both in my top 5 favorite animes. So.
Absolutely. And if you notice the scoring, like there was like less than like 1% of who would win. This was the closest one. Like this literally could have been either way. A lot of people that just shows like the RWBY fan base is strong. This could have easily went either way. So I was actually impressed with how close neck and neck was with the voting. So I was actually pretty surprised about that. But yeah, I love this. I love this fight. And so what about the next fight, Frieza versus Mewtwo? What are your thoughts on that one?
Once again, I want to plug in. I feel like this is maybe me being harsh on Screw Attack, Death Battle Team, Ben, Boomstick, Wiz, and all that. I feel like you all are kissing the Dragon Ball community's butt because you keep putting a bunch of voting for Dragon Ball characters. This is another Dragon Ball character.
Yeah, you're right.
Gohan has been in there. What was it? Trunks? Now Frieza? And there was even a few before that. We've had 3... No, it's just been them 3. But this season alone, we've had 3... Basically, every other week so far has been a Dragon Ball character.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right.
And here's the thing, though. I'm a Dragon Ball tard. I will gobble it up. I love seeing my Dragon Ball people in the arena. I have no problem with that. But I just have to question, is this a pander move, or is this... everyone always brings up Frieza versus Mewtwo because of their purple and white. That's always been brought up. Like, that's kind of a thing. And I'm going to have to vote for my boy Frieza. The Japanese voice actor Frieza, of course. Because y'all know me,
Which by the way, I did meet at a convention near my house. I met the voice of Frieza. He's a dope guy.
The Asian came to your area?
Yeah, he was there. I told you I went to.
Did you have him laugh? Did you ask him to laugh? Did you ask him to laugh?
I did, but I couldn't record it because my phone's about to die.
Oh my god! You should have said Nidge. Oh, dude, I would have oh my god, bro, I would have loved it.
All right, next time, if there's another anime convention and he's there, I promise you, as my gift to you, I'll make him say that.
As long as it's the Japanese version, because you know me, I'm biased. I like the Japanese voice actors better.
Yeah, but still,
and that's a proof. And it ain't because of that Vic craps. Don't y'all freak out. I've always said this, public knowledge. You can go back. My channel has been standing strong for 4 years. I've mentioned it several times. I've always preferred the Japanese Dragon Ball. But then when it comes to Naruto, I like the English version better. And people go, oh no, the Japanese. I was like, okay, everyone's got their thing.
Yeah,
Black Clover, I like the English better than Japanese. But it is what it is, you know?
I agree. So a quick thing in terms of if this was a research battle, I really can't say who would win because yes, Frieza had the destructive capability. Yes, Mewtwo has mind control, so this could potentially be a battle of brain and brawn. So I don't
Well,
know,
how
huh?
it works, because Dragon Ball has shown mind control capabilities. And how it
Oh
works
yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
world of DB, they have key hacks, remember? Where they can fight strong.
Oh,
They could fight at universal levels or planetary levels without destroying everything around them because of key hacks. But
mm-hmm.
actually, what it's the technical term is called key manipulation, where every time they're punching, all their rips and everything, like their collateral damage is minimized to around them because they're able to contain it within them as they're fighting. It sounds
Yeah,
weird, but that's how they explain it. It was in the manga. Trunks said it before. Goku said it after the first time going Super Saiyan God, because when him and Beerus were clashing, they would have destroyed the whole damn universe if they didn't stop fighting. And now Goku's like, yeah, I can control it. So Goku now can fight at that level without destroying the universe. So
that's
versus
yeah.
yeah, so key manipulation, but that's when he first became God. He had God key versus normal key. They're two different
Mm-hmm.
things. So he had to relearn the whole different, I guess, whatever key training on that level. But the
Yeah,
original key he had mastered. Frieza was a natural. He never lifted a weight in his life, and he was stronger than everyone in the universe except when Goku went Super Saiyan. Other than
yeah.
that, Frieza literally never worked out a day in his life. And then Frieza only worked out for 6 months, and he was stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku, which is ridiculous. That just shows you his race is the strongest natural race.
Especially with
So,
Golden
like,
Frieza, right? Especially with Golden
yeah,
Frieza in the
he
play.
unlocked that form. The problem was is that he bum rushed Goku right away with the form, and he couldn't
Mm-hmm.
maintain it. He didn't train enough to maintain the form, and that's what made him lose. But
Oh,
I
okay.
digress. As far as research goes, no, Frieza would just shit stomp Mewtwo again. There's just no hell in way. And here's the thing: a lot of people are gonna say, oh, like you said, the mind control. I'm glad you brought that up. Vegeta was mind controlled by Babidi. He's like the strongest magician in the whole galaxy or universe in the Dragon Ball Universe 7.
Mm-hmm.
And Goku's like, why didn't you just resist it? You know, because like he knew with the key. He's like, because like he tried doing some magic on everybody, and they
Yeah.
just like, just get that shit out of here. They ain't gonna do shit. And Vegeta's like, yeah, I know I could resist it, but I let him do it to me because I want to be strong enough to beat you. Because that was when Vegeta was still jealous that he couldn't beat Goku. That's why he had
Okay.
that M on his forehead, Majin Vegeta. I don't know if you've ever
Yeah.
seen that. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
Majin
that.
Vegeta. Yeah, he let Babidi, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. That's where it comes from. It's a pun. His
Yeah,
father, his grandpa was Bibbidi, the son was Bobbidi, and then they created Boo with a pink guy. So
yeah.
yeah, exactly. So he let Bobbidi mind control him. Like he just let him do it. So if
Okay.
the strongest person in their universe, and this is a guy that remember he created Boo that's destroying galaxy after galaxy.
Yeah.
If Vegeta back then could have resisted it and just said, I'm just gonna let you do it to get strong, but everybody else has said, fuck, like no. That shows you right there, like shit ain't gonna work on Frieza. It ain't gonna work
Th-
on Frieza. It won't. I mean,
that's true.
for art reasons, sure. Because remember, it's a voting battle. Let's see how
Mm-hmm.
strong the Pokemon community is versus Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball community is pretty strong. I'm voting for Frieza. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I have no alliance to Mewtwo. Isn't
I
did
guess
they
it's a
spell that? Did they spell Mewtwo right? Is it Mewtwo?
yeah. That's how you spell Mewtwo. That's how it
Oh,
is.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's how it's for Mewtwo because obviously Mewtwo is a clone of Mew,
Yep,
and
Mew.
yeah, exactly. So I guess I'll just choose Mew because I'm more into Pokemon than Dragon Ball Z, and that's my only reason. So
Mm.
I'll just go with Mewtwo. But I agree with you. I agree with your logic. So I think Frieza could win if he could. If Vegeta can do it, then Frieza beat the shit out of Vegeta. I'm pretty sure he could do it as well. So in that
Well,
regard, I agree.
Vegeta at that time was a lot weaker
Fair
when
enough.
Frieza beat the shit out of him.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
both now Frieza and Vegeta are milestones way beyond the strength when that mind control happened.
That's
We're
true. That's
talking
true.
way beyond. Like I said, Vegeta's got God forms now.
Mm-hmm.
Frieza's got Golden form, which can kind of compete with God form.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably about thousands, if not millions, of times stronger than they were before. So
That's
like,
true.
they already were able to resist the strongest magician, whatever magic caster, millions times weaker.
Yeah, that's
And
true. You're right.
there's no hell in the way. It would just be obliterated. It wouldn't even be a fair fight.
Fair enough. I agree with you. I agree with that. So yeah, I think we should wrap this up, right?
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Yes, everybody. So since it's put on me because Ivan just sat there and paused and be quiet like a dirty little mouse. Kidding. Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining, man. It's my best friend right here. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. If you want to join the Hood Nation, Animals channel, your chance to do so is gonna be like right over here. First, we got some playlist knowledge to get your feet wet. You know, if we have a cup of tea, I'll go find it. It's out there.
Believe it. I'm Ivan. That's my boy Nidge, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Wow.
Peace.